The fucking shutter nut. But it also kicked me out of the stream. This match is about to be over, which means we have two. My internet don't like me. It's sad. But let's get this match going. Yes. I am back. Hopefully the rest of the stream goes pretty fine and all that. But like I said, the person to take lucky number spot 30 is Lucky himself. Lucky, I think it's like 4423345 or whatever the hell it is. He's here. And he took the last spot for the Royal Rumble. So out of one of these 5 men, they're going to become the champ. Oh, and Chris Valio eliminated lucky number 30. So now that means who will be the King of the Ring champion as we're down to the final 4. We have Max Young, we have Chris Valio, we have DJ Waffles, and we have the one and the only Jason Ray.
His chances of main eventing WrestleMania.
Can't keep me out of the party because the party goes wherever I go. As I get to join back in with Lasso motherfucking EXO. His Lasso motherfucking EXO is coming out of the gun cabinet. What's up, Lasso? I think might have to blue screen one more time. Okay, we're here. He's back, ladies and gentlemen. He's here. What's up, Nick? What's up, Nick Fowler Zero? How's it going? As a competitor has been eliminated.
I'm just saying, that shit sounds awesome. I need one.
Oh, I'm loving it right now. I'm definitely loving it. I can say that. But what's up, Nick Fowler? It's been a little while since we've seen you, but it's great to see you back. The shitternet, yes. Lasso gave me his shitternet. Tell Lasso to take it back. It is really hating me. The underdog victory. I think so.
I feel your pain. Trust me.
I don't think it's wrong to say it's been kicking up the party like 4 times and ended it eliminated. That's how bad his internet's not liking him right now.
We'll see if it only ended this stream once. That's a good thing.
Yeah, so far.
It just now ended it like right before you joined. It ended it like 3 or 4 minutes.
Uh-oh, here goes Chris. Chris might actually get eliminated now. Chris might actually get eliminated, and there goes Chris. Now who's going to become the King of the Ring champion? Will it be Max Young, or will it be Jason Rage?
What's up, Lasso? It's been a minute, man. I've been busy.
Oh, yeah.
Every time one Sly Fox says who's gonna win, they get eliminated right after. When Sly Fox is drinking these guys, when Sly Fox is making it these guys lose. Rage for the win! Nah, Max Young for the win!
It's always the little guy.
Get him, Max! And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Kyle Young's son, Max, has finally pulled something big off in IPCW, because later on tonight we'll see Kyle Young inside of the tag team titles match. And we just seen his son win the King of the Ring championship, which means his son's now King of the Ring. Will we see the father show us exactly what his son did and become tag team champions with his partner Elementor tonight? Or will his son show that he's better than his dad by winning the title?
Find out after these commercials. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, find out after these next commercial announcements. Oh, now he's Kyle's brother. Thought he was his son. You guys keep changing shit on me and not informing.
And not telling anyone. You must communicate, because therefore it is effective.
Yes, communication is key.
The uncertainty that has surrounded sports.
No, I thought Max is being your son. I remember Max being your son. I've always remembered him being his son, not his brother.
Here comes the confusion.
Take your time, 1-5 Fox. But ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the United States Hardcore Championship match, which we will have the one and only representing the Fallen Nomads. He is the Enforcer. He is the Pit Bull. He is a dominating factor. Benjamin Sullivan. But that's not all we have in this match, ladies and gentlemen, because as you guys can see, we have the former United States Hardcore Champion in the house. We have Mobman. And we've seen his, if I'm not mistaken, it was his wife. If I'm not mistaken, it was Mobman's wife. Could be girlfriend, could be sister. I don't remember because I can't keep up with your stories. But we seen Lucille.
You could be making a crucial mistake there, but you know.
Yeah, but we seen Lucille win the women's title earlier. Could Mobman get his United States Hardcore title back? And wait, goodbye and good night. Who is that? Goodbye and good night and a gun. Who is that man? He reminds me a lot of Quest. Could this be Quest? Could Quest be on another quest for another championship? We're about to find out.
And if you can hear my music, don't worry, it's not copyright.
Okay. And where have I been? I've been here, I've been there, I've been all over the place, but where you've been?
Because I figured you were streaming, so I might as well listen to something that doesn't have a copyright.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank God.
Well, I was just saying, because my mic can be sensitive every once in a while.
Yeah.
So, like, if you hear it, it's non-copyright, you ain't got to worry about it.
Right, King Cobra? And I definitely agree with you, Nightmare. I'm definitely enjoying this stream. I am definitely hyped to be back, as this is my return stream to IPCW. Like I said, everything that's happened in this episode so far is to start the storylines. Yes, restart the storylines. Yes, we're gonna restart the storylines, ladies and gentlemen.
What?
Hashtag restart.
English is not his thing today.
I mean, I've only had an hour and a half of sleep, 2 hours of sleep, and I've been up since, 3 a.m. because I was here with you last
There's
night.
your problem.
So we're gonna restart the storylines.
But yeah, I meant to tell you earlier, if I would have known that storylines are gonna be revamped here, there could be something interesting. You guys will have to stay tuned to the series and find out. Because I've heard some very interesting things so far.
We all hear very interesting things.
And here I am.
Well, you know, with me being good friends with the freaking host of IPCW, I always hear good shit.
Well, I mean, just being here on IPCW, we always hear good shit. And you're not good friends with the host of IPCW. You're the fucking co-host. Get your shit right and get your title right. Okay, young samurai. Let's hope you get let's hope you get your family tree right, young samurai. And let's hope we don't pull a nightmare with your family tree. And yes, Kieran, we do need to get me a fire intro for my videos. I've been looking for someone who could do intros and stuff like that, and I have not found one yet.
I have.
I'm good with emblems, not intros.
I can put you in contact with him after your stream.
If he's the guy from who does the logos and stuff for Discord, no thank you.
No, I ain't talking about him.
Okay, because his stuff seemed very generic, to be honest.
I'm not talking about him though, but if possible, I'm gonna see about
What's up, Killer Anime?
I'm gonna possibly try and do some other things too, so I'll put you in contact with him, and me and you'll sit down and talk with him on a couple of things.
Okay, sounds good to me. Yes, we need to get my new channel name and my new logo first before we get an intro, because we can't do that ass backwards now. We can't get a new intro, then change the title of the channel and the logo of the channel, and then go, oh wait, but the intro still says Magnum. Oopsie.
Whoopsie.
Yes, no time, no see, Killer Anime. You missed your match earlier tonight, by the way, Killer Anime, when you were in one hell of a Cruiserweight title match in the beginning, the very first match. Which, by the way, Lasso, if... I don't know how long you've been here, I don't know how much you heard, but all the titles were stripped tonight, and everybody had a refight for all of the titles. And you were in the very first match, which was the Cruiserweight Championship match, and let's just say, you not only kicked ass, but you are now a two-time Cruiserweight Champion. When you walked out of that gun camp tonight, you were fighting, and you were shooting shots at everybody.
I came in swinging, boy. What
you
can I say? I'm
came
good at what I do when my
with
title's
your
on the line.
gunpowder today.
Right.
No, you did not win. Lasso won. You got very close, I want to say, to winning, but Lasso won. And here he is, ladies and gentlemen. He's looking a lot different than we remember.
You caught
Quest.
me with the stream on a good note because, yeah.
Because, yeah? Like, but the titles were wrong.
They are, actually, technically, they're not right. Like, because I don't go by Skylon anymore.
You still go by Skylon with us. But, Joseph Shade versus Bruce Kendrick for the World Heavyweight Championship inside of a 30-minute Iron Man submission match. Because everything that's been going on, we figured that would be the only way that these two men can fight it out and really get what they want out of it. Because, you guys don't remember, like I said earlier tonight, on the last episode of IPCW, it came down to the final two people in that match for the World Heavyweight Championship. It was Bruce Kendrick and Joseph Shade in that match, and it was for First Blood's match. First Blood's elimination match. And, well, Joseph Shade busted open Bruce Kendrick to win the title, but when the cutscene switched over, Joseph Shade's hand was not risen. You know who hand was risen up high? It was Bruce Kendrick, even though he had blood all over his face, and it was his own blood, and Joseph Shade did not have an ounce of blood on him. Bruce Kendrick's hand was raised by the referee, which somehow made him the world champion. And with that being said, what's that question?
On that episode, didn't Joseph bust open?
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
I'm pretty sure
I'll be back. I'm gonna go make my rounds, so keep my seat.
Okay. We'll keep your seat warm.
I'm pretty sure he busted open everybody in that match.
If it wasn't everybody, it was very close to everybody, I want to say. And take your time, Kerry.
I'm pretty sure it was everybody. He got screwed over. I know he busted open at least two.
I don't think you've won a title yet, Killer Anime, but we have been pushing your guy for a title opportunity real heavy recently. Like, we've been trying to give you a champion. No, I said Lasso's a two-time champion. You had to listen to everything that I said. You've been given a lot of cruiserweight opportunities recently, and you have not triple threat knockout match, which is also elimination rules or 2 out of 3 falls. I don't remember. It's been a while since we've done this. Just give me a break. It's all good, Kill Anime.
What a strike.
But I can definitely say I'm loving this mic as much as you guys are. What? Okay. We'll see you later. Don't forget to watch your main event.
Oh, I'm gonna be watching
That creates a big opening.
Alright, take care.
He wants no part of the outside. He's left wide open here. I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed. This is about to get bad. Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Who's gonna win this match is the question. Oh my god, that super kick from Benjamin Sullivan. Benjamin Sullivan is definitely looking to become the United States Hardcore Champion here tonight and bring a title well, should I say another title to the Falling Nomads. As of right now, Lasso holds the only title in the Falling Nomads, but this could bring the second one over. And the tag team title match could bring the third and fourth one. Technically third and fourth, but it would be the third. And the main event could bring over the last. The only title that would not be over at the Nomads, including the King of the Ring. So there'll be two. It would be the Women's and the King of the Ring Championship for now. But I can definitely see, ladies and gentlemen, Mobman is definitely looking to retain his championship today, as he is not happy with the things that we've done tonight by stripping everyone of the title. Mobman doesn't understand, Mobman didn't like it, and Mobman refused to give up his title. But when we said he has the opportunity to win it back tonight, it'll pretty much be like he never lost it, just he defended it if he wins. He finally agreed. But we had to make sure he was in the match. Quest for the win! Quest could win. Who won the last match? It was... Who was it, actually? I can't remember, and it's only been a few minutes.
Oh boy, he is rolling. He gets him with a reversal. Uh-oh, here we go, here we go.
Oh, it was Max Young. Max Young won the last match. Kyle Young's brother. Well, I could have sworn what is his son, but, you know, we'll go with brother.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next. Gets him in position. This is not going to end well for him, Michael. Superplex! Oh, man, did you see the impact? Oh, boy, he is... Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh, he turns it around.
But like I was saying earlier, I'm definitely loving this mic. I think this is probably a good investment that I made, and I'm glad you guys are loving the mic as much as I am, and you guys appreciate the mic as much as I am, and the quality of it, and the understanding of it. As I've been wanting this mic for a while that I've got now. It just, I had to really convince myself to get it, and then when I finally had the opportunity and the means to get it, you know me, I had to jump on it instantly before I didn't have the means anymore. But there we go with the first knockout. We have Mobman, which means Mobman only has to get one more to win this match. And could he get it right here against Benjamin Sullivan? No, he did not. Oh, Mobman's like, I'm winning my belt back. You might have screwed me and ripped it off of me, but it's not going to stay gone for long. It's coming home, is what Mobman said. Mobman's like, and I'll teach you a lesson for screwing me. Welcome back, Kiwi, and welcome back, Mob. Also, I don't know if you've been here the whole time, Mob, but I haven't really seen your name pop up. So welcome back in case you have been or haven't been.
Now back to the ring.
Who's gonna get the second knockout? Ooh, Quest tried, but Quest failed.
Oh, he's in trouble here.
Mob, bring that title back to Weapon X. Boo! That was a nasty impact. Oh no, Benjamin Sullivan and Mob going at it. Could Mobman knock out a Falling Nomad member to win the title and embarrass the Falling Nomads? Or will the Falling Nomads, Benjamin Sullivan, get a knockout right here? It's not looking good for Benjamin. It's looking really good for Mob. Sadly, I hate to say this, but it's looking really, really good for Mob. But oh no, if he knocks out Quest, then it doesn't count as much. Yes, he won the title, but it wasn't as embarrassing as he hits the reversal on Quest. Quest is failing his quest right now. But the only problem with this quest is there is no restart from latch checkpoint. Once you lose the quest, you start over from the beginning of the game completely, and that's not something that you want to do when you're on a quest like this for some gold, because once you get the gold, the quest is complete and you get a new one. But you gotta beat the quest first. I don't know if you can join the... Oh, it's a PS Vita, you might be able to. As Quest actually got a victory. It means Quest and Mobman needs one more victory to win the title tonight. I think Benjamin Sullivan still needs to get one. Unless he got one when I wasn't paying attention. I kind of figured you always here, that's why I said welcome back in case you've been gone, but in case you've been here, welcome back anyways, type thing. But I definitely agree, Kiri. We need Kiri management in this party, or we riot.
I think, oh, nasty impact. That's how you put an exclamation point on a match. We know what impact. That should do it.
Well, you know, be even better, Kiri. We gotta get you a PS4. Dun 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 dun. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this stream as much as I am enjoying my return back to IPCW. This has been one hell of a stream. You guys have showed one hell of support, I can definitely say, and I do appreciate every one of you guys. And that is why when I get to 1,000 subscribers, that box I showed you on part 1 of this video will be opened very soon, and you guys will see what you can win once we get to 1K.
This is it. Rolling elbow.
Yes, but I can tell you that a PS Vita is pretty much not too far from that price, if I'm not mistaken. It's a good couple hundred itself. Benjamin Sullivan is on fire right now. Ooh, Quest tried, but Quest is failing. Benjamin, get that Quest out of here. Yeah, so you're almost pretty much better off of just buying a PS4, honestly. Ooh. Come on. Benjamin, get your ass back up. What are you doing, Benjamin? This ain't good for you. You're just giving your opportunity up. Like, you were where's the enforcer Benjamin Sullivan that we know? As we see Brittany voting for her big brother, Mobman. But Quest might deny him of the win tonight. As, oh my God, what is that we just saw? Oh, he's going up. Oh no, he's going down. Ooh. Ooh, that did not look so pretty. That looked pretty painful. But guess what? Mobman with the reversal. You should. I gotta get God of War myself. Or I gotta borrow it from my buddy who said I can. I just have to pretty much borrow it. He says I can borrow it, and when I go to his house, I just never leave with it. I always forget that I can. Oh my God, and Quest just won the title, ladies and gentlemen, with an amazing knockout finish. Quest had just ended his very first quest, and that was to become champion. His next quest is to keep the championship for more than 3 defenses.
Check him out here. No doubt about it, he brought his A game, as you can see.
But here, Quest brought his A game, as you've seen, and Benjamin Sullivan wasn't happy. He grabbed him, was ready to fight him. But the match was over, and Benjamin Sullivan's pit bull side turned off at the same moment when he was about to tear Quest down. But Quest is now your new United States Hardcore champion, and I am surprised what we just saw, as I never thought that we would ever see that from Quest so easily. Like, Quest was pretty much as dominant as Mobman was tonight. Quest was very dominant tonight, and I've never seen Quest that dominant. Definitely not any time recently. I am surprised what we saw, but I'm excited with what we just saw. Congratulations to Quest for your win. But now it's time for the tag team time match. Before we get there, let's hear from Hannibal. Yes, you gotta remember, Max, you got the King of the Ring Championship, which means you could cash in against Quest if you want. You could always. But yeah, I haven't really played it yet, but I've watched a few minutes of the gameplay just because I don't want it to be too spoiled for me, because, you know, I like finding out shit my own. But I already know this is one hell of a God of War because of what it's based on this time. It's almost like a new series for God of War. It's what it almost seems like. It's a whole new, like, leg of God of War. Because it's not, like, off of the same stories and stuff that the old God of Wars are. It's still off to, like, yes, kind of the same type of stuff, but it's a little different. I mean, if Hannibal didn't show up, you couldn't enjoy the show. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as you guys can see, we also, me and the Nomad, the vice president, brother Nomad of mine, we even let our titles off of the hook. Me and Cole Pierce took our titles and we stripped ourselves of them because we are so confident that we're going to win them back tonight, that we took them off pretty much with no worry, because they're only gone for now. But at the end of the night, you're going to see me and him become two-time tag team champions together, because me and him have never won tag team titles together besides the last time, but we're going to win them twice together, and we're going to show the Dark Era that they are nothing here tonight. We are going to show Weapon X that they are nothing tonight, and we're going to show any other tag team that's inside of this match that they are nothing tonight. Because of the fact that we are dominant, we are dangerous, we know how to work together unlike the rest of these teams. The rest of these teams don't know anything. But guess what we also did to spice up the ante for this match? We put it inside of a 4-tag team tornado ladder match. Which means, yes, we have the opportunity. Yes, there is a possibility of us losing our titles tonight and not regaining them. But, come on now. We're the fucking Nomads. We're fucking Hannibal Snyder and Cole Pierce. Do you really think we're going to let the titles get off our grips and off our hands that easy? No. If someone happens to beat us, but I don't think they will, well, that's what. They went through one hell of a war and one hell of a fight, and I can promise you that it's probably not worth the fight that they just won to keep it. Because even if they win tonight, that just means they get a one-on-one rematch against me and Cole Pierce. And let's just say, we might be dangerous against other teams, but imagine facing us by yourselves. That is one thing that you guys don't want. So if I was you guys, I would walk away from this match while you still have a chance.
There you have it, and I think that is loud and clear. That was top-notch right there.
I mean, I don't want to be biased or anything, Kiri, but I think that the Nomads might beat the Old Gods also, especially with the way Kiri's fighting this year. Just saying. No gods are nothing. Yeah, I fucking said it. Oh my god. No, he didn't. And hell yeah, Killer Anime, congratulations. But as you guys see, you have the falling Nomads, Hannibal Snyder and Cole Pierce versus Weapon X's leaders, Elementor, and the founder and leader, Kyle Young. But then you also have the full-on blood of the Dark Era. You have Tyler Bryson, who was double booked tonight, and you also have Austin Steen, who was double booked tonight. But you also have FRJ and Bruce Mitchell, the Elite. Empty threats is what you think you heard, but empty threats is not what was said. Full-on promises is what was said. Full-on promises is what's gonna happen. If you step in the way of Hannibal Snyder and Cole Pierce, you just stepped into the wrong direction. You just put your career on the line and let it tumble down to the bottom and the end. And sorry, Kerry, but it's kind of this season. Maybe next season, Kerry can take his foot out his ass and stop fighting again. But it seems like Kerry really took business school to a new degree and business management and all that, and really trying to manage people, not really managing his fighting career. Weapon X. you got something this year. I don't know what it is, but you're like, you look to fight and you're like, nah. And yes, I know this might not be an updated version of Kyle Young or Elemental, but this is what I had at the moment.
38 pounds, the X Factor, and Kyle the Assassin Young.
I think we do gotta kind of do some redemption match for Kirik. He definitely has been slacking lately, and yeah, we gotta change that for Kirik, because Kirik just does not know what he's doing this season, and that's pretty damn sad. He hasn't faced a real challenge, so he hasn't been trying. We need a handicap match to wake Kirik up. We might need a handicap match to wake Kirik up. And here it is, the Dark Era, ladies and gentlemen. Austin Steen and Tyler Bryson. The founders and the originators of the Dark Era. I mean, he does do decently with his tag team partner, Yusuf Wolf, or the other guy. Yes, I can agree. But come on now, Kirik started off as his, well, okay, I can't say Kirik started off alone, but because Kirik started off tag team partner with Hannibal Snyder, and then that kind of just fell apart. So Kirik, I guess, always been a tag team fighter. Is kind of, but he also had a very dominant singles career before Yusuf came along. Is what's very disappointed. But we'll see if we can turn Kirik around. I definitely do agree with you on that one, Sly Fox. But you guys gotta remember, you're now in the ring with the Falling Nomads. So anything that you thought you could prove, or anything that you thought you could do, finally changed. And anything that you thought you were is no more. Because now the Fallen Nomads are here, and no one can overcome their wraith. Here comes the most dangerous men on IPCW's roster. They are both the president and the vice president of the most dangerous group on IPCW. They are the runners of the Falling Nomads MC. They are 1%ers, and they don't give a fuck about your health or your well-being. I think after this stream, guys, I might have to go take me a nap. Honestly, I'm pretty tired for, you know, not getting any sleep. But I think for not getting any sleep, I also feel like I'm pretty hype. And I'm pretty entertaining. Imagine if I actually had energy. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Pure aggression is about to overcome each and every one of these tag teams as they all want to become tag team champions here tonight, but they all know only one team can walk out the champ. Probably time for some new moves, who knows? And here they are the Elite, but sadly for them, the Elite name will not be enough for them, because they are not the All Elite, they are not the Bullet Club, they are just Elite. They are FRJ, and they are Bruce Mitchell, and that's all they are. They are fighting against IPCW's finest, the Falling Nomads, the Dark Era, and Weapon X. But these guys have proven themselves from time to time. I can definitely say that they have proven themselves from time to time. But they've never proven themselves time to time with all these tag teams in the ring at one time.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe.
This is the time where it matters. This is the time where it's time to prove yourself and you're worthy. If you can't do that tonight, then this might not be the place for you. This might be the time where it's time for you to pack your bags and take a hike, because if you cannot prove yourself in a match like this on this proven ground, you're not part of the best, and you're not part of the Elite, and you are not part of the world's finest wrestlers. So if you get shitted on tonight, just know you pretty much declared yourself not worthy of IPCW and not worthy of the returning uprising brand, which is being remodeled and reformed and renamed and redesigned as we speak, and will be making its full-fledged return in season 6. Well, see, they're not really newbies, though, One Sly Fox. The Elite have been around for, like, 3 seasons, at least 2 seasons now. They were here last season on 2K18, and they have been here on 2K19, and they might be making their return on 2K20. Gentlemen, welcome back the co-host of IPCW, Lasso Motherfucking Exo.
I am back, ladies and gentlemen, and just a little bit of a disclaimer. As you guys know, this is my first time streaming IPCW in a while, to say the least. But if you want to go check out some GTA content coming from me, you can go check out my channel, which will be found in his description box down below.
Description?
Yeah, description. Yeah, it's kind of like description, but emphasized. Where'd Skyline go?
He had to go handle some stuff because he takes care of his grandparents, and they needed to be taken care of.
Oh, fuck him anyways. No, I'm kidding.
But,
he's probably watching the stream. But,
I think he is, because his match is next. He probably is.
I give him respect, man, because that's like taking care of somebody is really difficult. So.
Yeah, but at least he actually takes care of them because he wants to, and he doesn't complain while he does it.
That is very true. That is very, very true. Oh, I'll be right back.
Alright,
so this doesn't give out the address on screen.
Oh boy, he is rolling. He reverses it.
But yeah, I see what you're talking about. You're saying that 3 newbies are facing the greatest tag team in IPCW history, the Nomads. I don't know why I guess Hannibal Snyder was hoping that they would give him a challenge, and that when they win their tag team titles back tonight, that it would actually show and prove exactly how much of a dominant force and how much that they are really the true tag team champions they are. Because they didn't beat one team. They didn't beat two teams. They didn't, well, they beat 3 teams.
It appears his opponent has his number right now.
Probably before the end of the season. Yes, I just been looking for a good way to bring him in, and I haven't yet.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
But this does got trouble written all over it, like they said. And that was the point.
I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault. You can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take.
He's clearly outmatched outside the ring, guys. If he's smart, he finds a way to keep the action with
But also, it doesn't help me trying to find a way to bring him in and me not streaming, you know. I might actually do that. No, so has an Android, if I'm not mistaken, and I have an iPhone for sure. I have an iPhone, though.
Wow, what's up? Yeah, I have an Android.
You know.
Depends on what the question is.
Oh, that's all he asked so far was if we both have iPhones. But he knows I have an iPhone. Hannibal, you better get your ugly ass back up that ladder before Austin Steen wins that title. That's what I'm talking about. No one cares about you, Graveyard. Just kidding. Oof. And for anyone of y'all that don't know who Graveyard is, that is Skylon, a.k.a. Joseph Shade, who is in the next match, which is the main event. And I don't think Hannibal is scheduled to come out and talk, so if he comes out and talk, I am sorry. I can't control Hannibal at times. He is a controller of his own mind, and sometimes he is not controller of his own mind. Sometimes his mind does what it wants. But I mean, we do all have Skype. At least, I'm sure we all do.
Down to the floor. Oh, the ladder finds the mark. It'll be tough to bounce back from that one.
No one cares about your notes. 9 S's. I mean, to the notes.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Not so fast.
And even if we don't all have Skype, we all have Facebook Messenger where you can do video chats that way. It's not the best quality, no, but it is something there.
That's how you put an exclamation point.
And maybe I'll plug this mic into the computer so you guys can continue hearing my amazing audio.
But I don't know how much gas he has.
But I am glad you guys do like the audio coming from this mic, and that I did not waste my money on this mic, and that this mic was a good investment.
High risk. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark. It'll be tough to bounce back from that one.
You have all the above? Do we all have all the above?
Inside the ring now. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Who's gonna become tag team champions tonight is the biggest question, but we already know the answer to that question. It's the Nomads for sure. That's a no-brainer. Because the Falling Nomads might be named the Falling Nomads. But one thing that they do not do, and that is fall. They do not fall.
Hearing Magnum's mic, the way that it sounds on this end, like without the stream in between the mic and the delay, that actually makes me want it. So I would recommend it just because of the way that it sounds.
And the funny thing is, that's just sound number 1 you guys are hearing. Because it's where it might fuck things up, but it might not, but I'm hitting the wrong button. Oopsie. Oh my god, guys, as you guys can see it, we have the Dark Era with the championship win.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great
a mic is definitely a good investment. I definitely agree with that. Now it's time to hit the right button. But as you guys can see, the audio has changed again. And then, oh no, it changed again, and again, and again. Then boom, we're now changed again. But let me go back to where we were before, because we might stay here for a little while. If you guys like this audio, of course. But somehow, I do not know how they pulled it off, but the Dark Era are your new tag team champions. How does this all sound, by the way, guys?
It's clear, but it's not as loud.
How about now?
You're good.
Guys,
is that louder?
Are you on the cardioid setting, or are you on the...
I don't know, since I'm not really looking at the... I'm on the duet setting.
Oh, so it's got the dual microphones instead of the...
Now let me go all the way back. Now how is that? Sorry if it made a little weird sound. This is the normal setting. I'm on the, oh, Skylon's back. Welcome back, Skylon.
I said in the chat I was on the way back.
Well, I wasn't looking at the chat at that time. But I am now on the... I'm now on the stereo setting, which is vocals, choir, and instrumentals. I think I'm gonna go to cardioid, which is for podcasts and stuff.
Yeah, which, like, if you're on the stereo setting, like, if you go, like, left or right of your microphone,
yeah,
whoever has stereo headphones on can actually tell what side of the mic you're on.
I assume it's changing the polar patterns, right? It better be changing the polar patterns, right?
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're back on cardioid, because I can tell you are.
Yep, and cardioid...
The cardioid cuts out a lot of the background, and it sounds really good, so...
Well, because the cardioid is for podcasts, voice covers, vocals, and instruments.
Yeah.
And,
I think that's a good investment. I'm going to actually see if I got enough money to get me one this paycheck.
By the way, you don't have to be an asshole psych about just because I'm so stupid I spent $2,000 on 2 phones.
2 shitty phones.
Hey, no, ain't shitty.
But,
I'll be right back.
Take your time. You say that now, One Sly Fox, but you guys gotta know, at the beginning of that, Hannibal Sniders did say that no matter who won and how they won, that if they won, they had to go one-on-one with the Nomads, which means I guarantee you at some point on the next episode of IPCW, you will have Cole Pierce and Hannibal Snyder versus the Dark Era for those same very tag team titles that you just won, and I guarantee you, you can't win twice. But let's get to the main event, ladies and gentlemen, which is a 30-minute, that's right, 30-minute submission match to prove who really deserves to be the World Heavyweight Champion. Here we go. What up? I'm saying, you said that's what you were gonna do. No, I'm saying you're pushing it off because of the time. That you said, actually looking at the time, I might have to postpone it for tomorrow because of the time. Okay. Okay. Yeah. But Elementor could have saved the match, but Tyler hit him with the dark knee. Yeah, that is very true. I am very surprised that the Dark Era just won that match, But you know, we're not going to be sore losers and all that. Congratulations on your win. But like I said, it's a win for now, because later on, the Nomads will be coming back.
You don't look like a junkie no more. What happened?
Huh?
Joseph don't look like a junkie no more. Did I do that?
You got to speak into your mic.
I said the last I remember, Joseph was supposed to look like a junkie. He don't no more. What happened? Did I do that?
You did that, yeah.
So long, I don't forgot.
You did that, yeah.
Forgot, man. He was supposed to look like a junkie.
I can say the Nomads might not win them all, but that don't mean anything. Because remember the last time you guys fought the Nomads? I remember Zach what happened to the Dark Era. It was not pretty at all.
The Dark Era got fucked up.
Got fucked up.
There's no pretty way of putting it. They got fucked up.
And not only did they get fucked up, but they got fucked up. Ooh, Maverick says he will end Dark Era. Maverick is not happy with Dark Era because Tyler Bryson knocked him out. So, I mean, could Maverick
be... Is that a challenge?
That could be a challenge.
I'm watching the stream on 2 different devices, and my phone's ahead of my PlayStation.
Usually it is like that. I did notice it. And I want to say, like, my PlayStation's ahead of, like, my laptop if I use my laptop or whatever.
Submission match coming up, and Byron, what's the best way for a
Y'all better be ready, Dark Era, because Hannibal Snyder and Cole Pierce is coming straight for you on the next episode, which you guys are holding something which is very valuable to them, and something that they love with all their heart and all their passion, and they'll do whatever it takes to win that. And if that takes your life, the life that you guys have left inside of you, and send you guys back to hell where you belong, I guarantee you, the Nomads have no problem with that. What's the minor disturbance? The World Heavyweight Championship is now officially on the line, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are ready for what we're about to see right here, right now. And this amazing main event against Joseph Shade and Bruce Kendrick, as supposed to be... Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, this is no longer a 30-minute submission match. Oh my God, Joseph Shade with a submission right off the back to get a first point. It is now 1-0. We're not even a minute into the match, but this went from a 30-minute submission match down to a 15-minute submission match because of the time that we are on. And somehow Joseph Shade got a submission already. I do not know how that happened, but oh my God. Right now, so far, Joseph Shade can keep this going on for the rest of the 15 minutes and make sure that Bruce Kendrick does not get anything in on him. No submissions or anything like that. Joseph Shade can walk out the Nomads World Heavyweight Champion. I am surprised with what we saw. I did not expect to see that so quick and so fast, especially from someone like Bruce Kendrick. Oh, now they're going to look at each other. Ooh, what are they looking at each other for? Bruce Kendrick is looking at Joseph Shade like, you did not just do that, did you? And Joseph Shade is like, I actually did just do that. What you gonna do about it? And Bruce Kendrick's like, I don't know. What can I do about it? What can I do?
Like that for the rest of the time.
Well, see, I'm going to give another 30 seconds, and then I'm going to move them myself to where they're unglitched, because they're obviously glitched, so I'm going to move them real quick. That's all I got to do. And the match is back on, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, look at that. Oh, now the... Oh, you guys better stop staring at each other. I don't know what you guys think and all that, but, let me hit him. Maybe that will break the glitch?
Bright lights and bright stage, dare I say.
No, they actually want to sit there and look at each other. I don't know why they want to sit there and look at each other, but like, they went from hating each other to like, what do we do? So, let's see if I control Bruce this time, if something will happen. Because obviously it's something on Bruce's end.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. He's looking at it.
There we go. That might have fixed it. That might have fixed it. But, I gotta break out of this submission move. Just so everything's fixed. It wouldn't let me, boom. Hopefully everything's fixed. Now. This is odd. Like, I've never had this happen before. So yeah, they lost the memory, they lost the minds. I don't know what's going on, and it just for some reason they're just broke. They are just broke. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna restart the match completely. Hopefully this fixes whatever weird shit we just saw. And we're gonna see the same thing that we saw before, I guarantee you. Yep, here we go with the pin. Oh, here we go with the submission. Will Bruce Kendrick tap again? And there we go, Bruce tapping again, just like before. I hope this time they don't glitch out, though. I really hope this time they don't glitch out. They stuck to where when they stand like that, it's because they're waiting for someone to move so they can reverse, maybe. But they're both was waiting for the reversal, which was weird. Exactly, you gotta prove yourself and the spot. If you prove yourself, you might have earned it. But let's hope this time the match is actually here. But like, it was weird. Like, it was like they were both waiting for themselves to reverse, but they both wasn't reversing.
This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful. Gotta like this. And he escapes the submission. And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
But still, at the moment, we are still looking at Joseph Shade with 1 point. So nothing changed from last time. Ooh, with the reversal. Bruce Kendrick getting reversed himself. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to go for Joseph Shade winning this match just because he's a fallen nomad brother. So I surely do hope Joseph Shade wins this one, as he's doing some weird funky submission move now. But he got reversed by Bruce Kendrick. And now he's taking him to the corner. So are you a baby face or something? It's who Ultimate Games, aka Maverick.
He might have it. Is he done? To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for.
Can he make him tap again? No, he cannot make him tap. We have 13 minutes left of this match, and so far, Joseph Shade is the only one with a point. And oh my God, oh, he broke it up. Might have been rope break or something. I don't know. But like I said, I have to go for Joseph Shade in this because he's a fallen nomad brother and he's facing a Weapon X member. So I definitely can't go for Bruce Kendrick, even as much as before he joined Weapon X that Hamill Snyder liked Bruce Kendrick. But he cannot cheer him on in a match like this, especially not with the title on the line against his brother. But oh my God, Joseph Shade broke out of it. And now Joseph Shade. Oh no, I don't know what that was. I don't know what you were going, Joseph. But you kind of really failed on that one. You ate shit. You jobbed yourself out. I don't know what was you plan on doing, but it did not succeed. It did not succeed, whatever that was. We have now 12 minutes left. We are down 3 minutes of this match. And Joseph Shade still so far is the only one with a point on the board, which is very good for Joseph Shade. If he can continue this, what he's doing. Oh, he's about to get another one. He's about to get another one. Oh no. Bruce Kendrick got the reversal and got out of that. But oh, uh-oh. Here we go, guys. Ooh, Bruce Kendrick not playing any games here tonight because Bruce Kendrick knows if he wins tonight, he can take that title back. And if I'm not mistaken, this will make him a 2-time heavyweight champion.
Is he done?
What's going on? Uh-oh, Bruce Kendrick is trying to make Joseph submit, but Joseph will not submit that easy. See, that's the difference between a fallen Nomad and a Weapon X member. 30 seconds into the match, not even 30, 10 seconds, maybe not even 10, 5 seconds into the match. Weapon X made, well, Fallen Nomads made Weapon X tap. And there we go with another tap. Weapon X tapping again to a Fallen Nomad member, giving Joseph Shade 2 victories on the board and Bruce Kendrick none. And we have 10 minutes and 35 seconds left of the match, which means right now Joseph Shade is really proving himself, and Joseph Shade is showing the Nomads why he belongs in their group and exactly why he belongs to be the heavyweight champion. If he can keep this up for the rest of the 10 minutes and 20 seconds, then we will see the title go over to the Nomads. And right now, that will mean the Nomads hold not only the Cruiserweight title, but they will hold the Heavyweight title. But if Joseph Shade happens to lose, I will say happen, I don't think he's going to lose because of what we're seeing so far, that means Weapon X holds one title in their hands, and that would be the Heavyweight title. But at the same time, actually, they technically will hold two, because I don't know if Max really is, but Max does hold the King of the Ring champion. So that technically, I guess, would make Weapon X the King of the Ring. And Max, if he wanted to, he's the controller of the King of the Ring championship. If Max really wanted to, if Max really felt sorry for his brother or anybody else in Weapon X, Max could easily take that championship and just hand it over to one of his brothers to cash in for him. But that's if he really wanted to. And that's if he really trusted his brothers in keeping the belt, and when they retain it successfully, or trade it in successfully to win whatever title they catch it in for. As we have 9 minutes left in this match, and Joseph Shade is just going all in right now.
He might have it.
One Sly Fox, that is Maverick.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Nobody on the roster stretches an opponent quite as effectively.
He was because he doesn't have any submission yet, and Joseph Shade has two. And at any moment, Joseph Shade can get a third one.
Here comes Michael. Consequences.
Maverick, the hardest free agent that there was. Oh no, see, look, there we go. Bruce Kendrick could get his very first point, but he lets it go so easy. Like, I almost feel like Bruce Kendrick is not really trying in this match.
Here comes Michael.
Like, look at this. Like, I feel like if he really wanted to, he could probably make Joseph Shade tap. But Joseph Shade is a nomad, and it's not going to be easy to make him tap. Like, look at that. He knows it. He went to go put it in, but he instantly broke out of it. And, uh-oh, here we go. This could be it. This could get him his point. This could get him his point. If Joseph taps, it could get him his point. But Joseph, like I said, is a nomad, and he will not tap like that. He will not be a bitch and tap, because Joseph is trained to take whatever pain and deal with it. If that means your arm breaks and your arm snaps in half, you deal with that pain too, but you do not give up, and you do not tap as a nomad. And so far, it's proven right, as we have 7 minutes left of this match. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 7 minutes left of this match. I am shocked, I am surprised with what I'm seeing, but I'm also happy with what I'm seeing, because I'm watching a nomad kick some ass right now. Only thing I hope is that, Bruce Kendrick, we fired the last referee that you paid off. I'm hoping you did not pay off another one. I'm hoping by the end of this, Bruce Kendrick, we do not see your name and your hand raised when the match is over. Because right now, you have 0 points on the board, and Joseph has 2.
Side slam. Ooh. Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling.
I already did tell him, though. That's the thing. I can't retell him, right?
Trying to make a comeback. Always nice when a plan starts coming together. He's looking at it.
Bruce Kendrick is going for another submission, but can he get it in? Can he finally get a point on the board as there's 5.5 minutes left of this match? Shoe shiner.
The intent. No, it's not over yet.
Wow. Part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
Joseph Shade could be going for possibly another submission. I hope you guys are ready. Oh no, Bruce Kendrick with whatever reversal move he just did. He really needs to get a submission in and make Joseph tap if he even thinks about getting that title around his waist. But look at this. Like I said earlier, Joseph is trained and Joseph is conditioned not to tap, to let his arm break before he taps, to let his arm snap before he taps, and that is what he's doing as a Falling Nomad member. I don't know, he might be the underdog for the win, but he's not doing so good, as Joseph Shade has 2 submissions over him. He has 0 submissions over Joseph Shade. And we have 4 minutes and 35 seconds left, and Joseph's about to get a 3rd submission right here. Look, there we go. Bruce Kendrick tapping once again. Right now in this match, Joseph Shade is making Bruce Kendrick pay for what happened on the last episode, and he's loving every bit of it. Because if you did not notice, Bruce Kendrick is busted open. He's tapped 3 times. Right now, Joseph Shade has not tapped at all. What do you think of this, Lasso?
Comes up big with a reversal.
Well, to be fair, you know, we do put our guys through a lot of conditioning not to tap out, but I have to say Joseph has been one of those guys we really didn't have to train a whole lot, because this dude really has some determination. That's why he ended up being a Fallen Nomads member, because he's probably one of the most determined people that I've seen.
Definitely, for sure. I definitely agree with that, and that's kind of why we gave him a chance after so long. Because we could see the passion that he had, and the fight, and the anger, and just the love for the Fallen Nomads that was inside of him before he was a part. And he's proven it since he put on that patch, exactly what he's capable of doing. He even got screwed out of a few things. Now look at this, he's about to get a 4th, he's about to make him tap out 4 times this match, and there we go. Bruce Kendrick has a lot of catching up to do, and we have 3 minutes left of this match, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think Bruce Kendrick can do it. If Bruce Kendrick in the last 3 minutes can make Joseph Shade tap out 5 times, I'll be surprised, because that's how many times he needs to make him tap out to win the title. I don't think it's possible for him to, especially since how hard it has been for Joseph Shade to tap out once, and he still hasn't.
He has him right where he wants him.
Bruce Kendrick is still trying. See, that's what I like about Weapon X, is no matter what is going on, Weapon X is not giving up, and they're conditioned not to give up. But sadly, Kyle Young and Elementor did not condition his man not to tap, because his man tapped out not only in the first 30 seconds of the match. Like, nothing happened, no moves has been put onto him, but he somehow tapped out in the first 30 seconds. But not only that, he's tapped out 3 other times since then in the last 15 minutes, and now we have 2 minutes left of this match. Bruce Kendrick, you better start getting a ball on. Bruce Kendrick, right now, it is showing that you have no luck. And not only you have no luck, but you got no chance. No chance at all. I really feel confident that that title is heading on home to the Falling Nomads, and here we go. Now Joseph Shade is just being an asshole to him, as he made him tap out 5 times now. It's 5-0. Joseph Shade is now being a complete asshole to him and making him pay, and embarrassing for what happened on the last episode of IPCW. He's like, you want to screw me and you want to pay the referee and pretty much F me over on the title that is rightfully mine, then this is what's going to happen to you. This is what's going to happen to you, Bruce. We have a minute left. Ladies and gentlemen, we officially have less than 60 seconds left of this match before we crown the heavyweight champion. And I just don't see it. I just don't see Bruce Kendrick getting a submission on our boy Joseph Shade. For some reason, Joseph Shade has been very tough in this match. It's been very hard to make Joseph tap out, and I'm very proud of him for everything that's been going on. Sadly for Bruce Kendrick, though, he's getting embarrassed. He's getting destroyed. He's getting dominated. How will Bruce Kendrick come back from a loss like this? This is the biggest loss in Bruce Kendrick's career with what we're seeing. This is the biggest loss in his career. And this is also the biggest win in Joseph Shade's career. But still, how are we seeing something like this happening? Right here, right now, like this. We have 10 seconds left. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Joseph Shade is now your World Heavyweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have doubted him, he just proved you wrong. If you had no belief in him, he just proved you wrong. If you felt like he had no chance, well, guess what? He proved you wrong. He made Bruce Kendrick tap out 5 times, 5-0.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Bruce, I want to see how you come back from that.
Happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
I want to see how you come back from that, Bruce. But like you said,
Annihilation.
That was an annihilation. But that was also payback. That was you showing him exactly what happens when you screw over a nomad. You was not happy. You was not taking it. And well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the outcome of fucking over a nomad. Lucky for the Dark Era, though, they didn't fuck over a nomad. They might have took the tag team titles from the Nomads, but they did not fuck over a nomad. So that's the only thing keeping the Dark Era from getting dominated like that on the next episode. That was a good match, though. I can say that was definitely a good match and definitely a good show that we had tonight. But I was not expecting the match to go like that. I was not expecting the match to end like that. I was expecting the match to be more back and forth, because these two men have been back and forth on any other type of match. Before, they've been pretty much back and forth. So I'm very surprised that now, in a match like that Joseph Shade was able just to dominate him and take control of his whole fucking career in that match. That is an embarrassment. Someone better check that man's arm exactly. That man's arm might be snapped. We might not see Bruce Kendrick for quite a while, because Bruce Kendrick might be out of commission with a freaking destroyed elbow and a destroyed forearm and a destroyed shoulder from those submission moves that Joseph Shade put on. Dark Era versus Fallen Nomads are right now rivals because they hold the Fallen Nomads titles. We will definitely see on that. But ladies and gentlemen, if you tuned into this show late, let's remind you exactly what happened. Well, first off, Hannibal Snyder came out and let you know that there will be some changes to the show and kind of briefly let you know on those changes. And then we seen the Cruiserweight title on the line, the vacant Cruiserweight title with Lasso XO1, and we also seen the debut of Coyote and Nigun in this match. And we also seen the return of Sergeant Ireland. We also seen the return of Scott Norman, Killer Anime, Chargy, Twitchy, and all of that. And then on the next match, we seen Lucille win the Women's Championship. The Hannibal Snyder came out and ran his mouth a little bit more, because you know that's what Hannibal Snyder does best, and that's what Hannibal Snyder loves to do. And that's what he did. And then we seen Max Young win the King of the Ring Championship in a 30-man Royal Rumble match. Take your time. And then we seen Quest finally end his quest for some gold on IPCW by winning the United States Hardcore Championship against Mobman. You do gotta watch that. It was one good match, I can definitely say that. Then Hannibal Snyder, of course, came out and ran his mouth again, because like I said, that's what Hannibal Snyder does best, and that's what he always does. And if you don't see Hannibal Snyder running his mouth on IPCW, are you really watching IPCW? And then for the 5th match, you watch an 8-man ladder match where the Fallen Nomads came into this match cocky. Hannibal Snyder came into this match cocky. And what happened? Austin Steen took that title belt off of the ladder and off of the ropes up top and became the tag team champions with his tag team partner Tyler Bryson, making the Dark Era your tag team champions. But don't worry, the Fallen Nomads are coming. So you better run. And then we seen one hell of a main event where Bruce Kendrick got dominated. I don't know how Weapon X is going to treat this match. I don't know what Weapon X is going to do. I don't know what Weapon X is going to punish Bruce Kendrick for getting dominated like that. But one thing I do know is the Fallen Nomads are going to celebrate. Because Joseph Shade is the World Heavyweight Champion. And Joseph Shade proved himself worthy for the Fallen Nomads. So now it's time for the Fallen to get twisted. We do need that. We used to have a tag team elimination chamber. It used to be a 3-on-3 tag team elimination chamber where you picked 3 people to be in one team and 3 people to be in the other team, and they didn't fight each other. They worked with each other to get the other people. Definitely appreciate everybody who enjoyed the show. But like I said, the main reason why this show happened tonight was to test out this mic and see how you guys liked it. And you guys obviously loved it. And I definitely appreciate every one of you guys who showed up and all the love. So make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button if you're new, and that post button notification button to be notified when we go live. Because we will be going live a lot more with not only IPCW. We got a lot of things in the works for y'all. But, like I said, stay tuned for the video announcement on the giveaway, the unboxing video of this mic, the unboxing video of this right here. So you guys probably wonder what this is doing, but this is doing its job. The nice, beautiful stand that it's on, the unboxing of that, and kind of the unboxing of this chair. And, like I said, I have like 3 G Fuel flavors that I tried that I have not posted yet that came out since the last one I tried that I gotta bring to each and every one of you guys. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Magnum is back, and Magnum's not going anywhere soon. So for now, ladies and gentlemen, you guys all know this is Magnum Ultimate's Entertainment for now, but we will be going through a major change, a major channel name change, a major intro change, a major logo change, and everything. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys enjoyed, because as this is Magnum Ultimate's Entertainment, but it's time to say peace out for now. But don't worry, we always come back. It might be a little while before we come back, but eventually we always come back. But for now, it's time to say peace out.